Hi, it's Paul Sulzrud from Cooperative Network Services, and as part of our ongoing mission of helping you bring more broadband to more rural places, I wanted to outline the Broadband Operations Map. And this is a tool built by our fantastic GIS team here at CNS, and this allows you to have one single source of truth for a lot of public data. This is a fully interactive map, and there's a lot of data that's available here to help you visualize what's going on out there and to help you make better decisions. And so we'll start with the 477 data. And every census block in the country is included in this map. And we can identify the census block ID as well as all of the carriers who offer services in those locations, the tech code, the speed, all of those sorts of things that are reported on the 477 for you to get a feeling for who may be competing in an area that you may want to go to. For the Minnesota folks, we've got the deed served, unserved, and underserved areas mapped based on the deed mapping. The ACAM offers from a few years back are included as well, and so we can see who that provider is. We can see the number of supported locations in every census block and to get a feeling for if those areas will be built through these other programs. They may not be as advantageous as areas that may not. There's a lot of talk about partnering with the electric companies, and so all of the electric service areas have been mapped, and we can identify who those are. And we overlay that maybe with the telephone exchange boundaries, and we can see potential areas for partnership based on the serving areas of both. Going forward, all of the hub data will be required to be reported. And so all of that data is here, and this will continue to be updated as we go forward. And so you can actually see every location that others serve, but also for your own information to compare and verify that what you've updated is actually correct. The provider study areas are included, so you can identify the culmination of all of those exchanges. The CAF2 auction winners are included. Now, these are color-coded by carrier as well as identified in terms of who the carrier is at each location. Since some of the grant requirements for different programs request the number of healthcare, educational, and public, infrastructure facilities. Those have all been mapped as well, and that allows you to see which areas could benefit most from some of these programs. Lastly, I wanted to talk about the ACAM2 offers, and so we've mapped all of the study areas where a offer has been made, as well as all of the census blocks. And so we can see which census blocks have offers compared to the actual study area boundary. And so each block, each census block is included, and all of the offered locations. So here there's actually 4 households, and there's actually 4 supported locations from the FCC offer. And so really, as we go through, we want to make sure that there are enough physical locations to match the number of offered locations. And so as we scroll in, we can actually see every structure has been mapped, and so we can start to identify and visually verify if there are enough structures within each census block that add up to the count of what the offer is. We can also extract data, whether that's through the screening tool, the select tool, the query widget, etc. You can also add your own data temporarily just to visualize it, whether that's a KML to understand how your transport route going through some potential build out area may look. And so there's a lot of power here, there's a lot of value, and really it's a very easy way to find data very quickly in terms of what's going on out there globally. So if you have any questions about the broadband operations map, feel free to reach out and we'll give you your own walkthrough. Thank you.